Hello everybody, today back with another video. Alright my friends, I'm here babysitting with my youngest son. So I will try to give some thoughts about the US Open so far. My tennis friends all around the world, we just can't trust two players. It is Djokovic and it is Alcaraz. These are the consistency machines, my tennis friends all around the world. We know that these two guys will not be eliminated whatsoever before the quarterfinal. They will not do it. Djokovic, he will not even lose sets before the quarterfinals. His draw is a cakewalk, my tennis friends all around the world. He seeds the seed players in Novak's bottom section of the draw. They are failing. They are dropping out like fishes, my tennis friends all around the world. They are getting knocked out like boxers, my tennis friends all around the world. They are not delivering the goods. The high seeds players on Novak Djokovic bottom section of the draw. Holger Rune, he got knocked out already in the first round. Casper Ruud, he got knocked out in the second round. And a high seed player, not super high, but he's world number 18, Lorenzo Musetti, he got knocked out in the first round. So, three high seed players, and two of them top 10 players in the world, which is Holger Rune and Casper Ruud. It is my son who is playing around with the light there. So, Casper Ruud and Holger Rune, they dropped out already in the first round, before the third round. Before the third round. Are we shocked? Not shocked. Shocked is a big statement. Are we surprised? Yes, a little surprised. I had both of them on my top 8 favorite list, both Casper and Holger. Was I super confident in those two? No, I was not. Both of them were coming into this US Open with poor form. Both of them. They have not had a great year, neither of them. Especially not Holger Rune. Casper at least played the Grand Slam final, which he did at the Open 2 months ago. So, take it easy, my son. Take it easy. So, I'm not super shocked that they lost. Absolutely not. But am I? My son is trying to disturb me here. Watch the cartoon, my friend. Watch the cartoon. So, I'm not super shocked, absolutely not, that Casper and Holger lost already first round. Holger in the first round, Casper in the second. But little surprised, yes. Holger Rune, he lost against a player outside the top 100. Alright? Casper Ruud, he lost against a player inside the top 100, but not a high seed player. Alright? So, both of those losses that these Scandinavian got was against players who are not high ranked. And then we have Lorenzo Musetti, who lost against a player who is outside the top 100. Are we shocked that Musetti lost? No, not super shocked. Absolutely not. He lost it in 5 sets. And then we have 3 players from top 20 who lost before the third round. Then we have, not to forget, which many tennis analysts actually predicted him to go very, very far. Not me. He was not even on my top 8 list, which is Hubert Hurkacz, who lost in the second round. He actually almost lost in the first, where the player he faced in the first round, which I don't even remember the name, was serving for the match in the third set. But he completely collapsed in that third set, where he was serving in that 10th game, in that 5-4 game in the first set. In the third set, in the first round. He gave Hubert Hurkacz a chance, dropped his serve with love. Hubert Hurkacz leveled that third set, that 5-4 game to 5-all, and then Hubert Hurkacz won the third set tiebreak 7-love. But it was, he came out, he won that first set, he won that first round, Hubert Hurkacz, in 5 sets. But then in the second, against Jack Draper, who is outside the top 100, he lost in straight sets. We all know Jack Draper, he is a great talent, but Jack Draper was not the favorite, according to many tennis analysts, that he will do a deep round. It was Hubie Hurkacz who many tennis analysts around the world were predicting that Hubie will do a deep round. But he didn't. He lost the second round. So we have 4 players. I will come to more players. We have 5 players who has already lost before the third round. It is Casper Ruud. It is 5 top 20 players. We have Casper Ruud, we have Holger Rune, we have Hubie Hurkacz, we have Lorenzo Musetti, and of course, not to forget, Stefanos Tsitsipas, who is keep on going and doing bad results and doing poor results at US Open. We know that Stefanos Tsitsipas has never made it further than third round at US Open ever in his career. And it was the same scenario in 2023 US Open edition when he lost against the qualifier. Sticker, I believe his name is. I've never heard about the dude who is outside the top 100. Tsitsipas lost in 5 sets. I hope you guys can hear me because my son is doing a lot of noise. Albin, that's all. So, 5 players have lost already in the first or second round that are top 20 players in the world. And 3 of them are top 10 players in the world. Tsitsipas, Rune, Ruud. Who can we trust? We can only trust in Djokovic and Alcaraz. I don't get surprised if any of other dudes loses before the quarterfinals. I don't care what the other dudes' names are. Is it Medvedev? Is it Sinner? Is it Zverev? Is it Rublev? I don't care what their names are. I don't believe that Medvedev will lose before the quarterfinals. At least I trust that he will make it to a quarterfinal at least. All the others, Sinner, Zverev, Rublev, I'm not sure that neither of them makes it to quarterfinal. One of Zverev and one of Sinner will make it to quarterfinal. Of course, not both of them will do it because they are in the collision course to face each other in the 4th round. So one of them will make it to quarterfinal, but all the other dudes can beat each other. But Djokovic and Alcaraz, these are the 2 men to beat. These are the consistency machines. These are the consistency beasts. Djokovic has won 67 consecutive first round matches, my tennis friends all around the world. We need to go back 17 years in time where Djokovic last time lost a first round match, if I'm not mistaken. And that was back in 2006 Australian Open first round, where Djokovic lost last time a first round appearance. 17 years. If you don't call that unbelievable consistency, then I don't know what you guys call it. Of course, Djokovic will make it to a final. Only an injury can stop him from that. Or maybe Taylor Fritz in the quarterfinal, which I've predicted Taylor to make it to a quarterfinal. But the head-to-head is 7-love to Novak Djokovic against Taylor Fritz, if I'm not mistaken. Taylor has never defeated Djokovic. I don't think he will do it in the quarterfinal either. So, if Taylor makes it to a quarterfinal, which is not a sure thing, Djokovic, he for sure will be to that quarterfinal. And I think that he will be that without dropping one single set. Djokovic will make it to a quarterfinal without dropping one single set. And you know what? I think that even Alcaraz will make it to a quarterfinal without dropping one single set. I don't think that nobody takes a set from Alcaraz before the quarterfinal. In the quarterfinal, then Alcaraz will have a huge challenge in Sinner or in Zverev. The purpose of this video is that the only 2 players we can trust is Djokovic and Alcaraz. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, see you next time. Peace.